African horse sickness is a non-zoonotic arthropod-borne viral disease. It is a highly fatal disease in equidae family, including horse, zebra, and donkey. Its mortality rate can go up to 95%, but seropositive cases can be found in other animals, including lion, tiger, rhinoceros, elephant, and even in canine species. The endemic and the origin of the disease are from sub-Saharan Africa in 1959. The outbreak began in Arabia and Pakistan in 1959 to 1961. It spread to Spain in 1987, Portugal and Morocco in 1990, Nigeria and Senegal in 2007, and in Thailand 2020. African horse sickness virus is an obivirus from the family of Rheoviridae. They are non-enveloped with icosahedral capsid, and they are double-stranded RNA virus. They have 9 serotypes in total, and they are sensitive to heat, UV, and disinfectant. They will not survive with pH value less than 6, such as in rigor mortis condition. Putrefaction of dead body will not kill the virus, and it can survive up to more than 2 years. This is how equine meat eater gets infected. This disease is transmitted by mosquito bite, mainly from Culicoides imicola, Culicoides boletinus. As mosquito active in warm and damp environment, especially heavy rain after drought. And this is the main route of transmission. There are 4 main forms of African horse sickness. First is horse sickness fever, which is subclinical or mild form, pulmonary form, which is acute form, and cardiac form, subacute. And mixed form is the combinations of cardiac and pulmonary form. First is horse sickness fever, subclinical or mild form. Its incubation period can range from 5 to 14 days. Animals show fever and usually recover in 5 to 8 days. The second form is pulmonary form, which is an acute form. Its incubation period ranges from 3 to 5 days. Animals have fever, ankle stand, and a foreleg spread, extended head and coughing, dilated nostril, breathing difficulty, throaty nasal exudate, and redness of conjunctiva. Animals usually die within 1 week or few hours after respiratory signs shown. The third form is cardiac form, which are subacute form. Its incubation period ranges from 1 to 2 weeks. Animals have fever. Edematous swelling can be observed at supraorbital fossa and eyelid region, and this can be spread to other regions such as neck, flank. An animal might show colic sign. They are either recover or die within 1 week. The last form is mixed form, which is the combination of cardiac and pulmonary form, and this is most common and highly fatal form. Diagnosis. There are 3 main methods of diagnosis for African horse sickness, this including postmortem lesion, RT-PCR, serological testing, and the gold standard will be the combination of RT-PCR and serological finding, specifically virus neutralization tests. In general or in mixed form, the postmortem lesion can be formicirofibrinous nasal exudate, intramuscular gelatinous edema, pulmonary edema, hydropericardia, subendocardial hemorrhage, myocardial fibrosis, hydroperitoneum, and intestinal hemorrhage. Second diagnosis method is RT-PCR. The sample could obtain from anticoagulated blood and spleen. First is to do virus isolation through the process of inoculation of embryonated chicken egg, intracerebral inoculation in newborn mice, or insect cell culture. Then centrifuge and get a supernatant to do PCR and to determine the presence of the viral antigen. Last method of diagnosis is serology. A PET serum sample is required for the first collection, and the second collection is collected after 21 days from the first collection. A virus neutralization test is mainly for serotyping of the virus. A rapid test, including ELISA, could generate a fast and rapid result. The sample could obtain from blood, spleen, cell culture supernatant. Just to remind you, the gold standard of diagnosis are RT-PCR and serology, which specifically for virus neutralization tests. Treatment. There is no specific treatment, but supplement with oatmeal, long fiber diet is encouraged, and always ensure adequate water supply. Prevention. Strict quarantine and movement control of the sick horse. It is recommended to euthanize those equipped that exposed to disease. Establish an insect-proof housing system is advised. Insect repellent, insecticide, and larvicide is important in killing and prevent the vector agent. Field or live attenuated vaccination is available and is important in prevent the viral infection. It is important to do strict testing in equine transportation, especially from country to country.